Another Shaving with Serge, and I want to thank you for joining me on another shave. And I want to start off and say thank you guys for all the subscriptions. I have reached a new milestone and now I'm over 400 subscribers. I want to thank every one of you, those who shared my my channel and everything. Christopher Williams, thank you. I know you shot it out there in Facebook and, you know, said, let's get them above 400. So I really appreciate that. I'm at 413 now, and just thank you guys. Today's a nighttime shave, and I'm gonna be returning to my KM razors. Let me turn this down just a little bit. KM razors, Kim Mathis, something like that. Out in the UK, I'm bad at pronouncing names, and this is my largest razor. This is a monster, a behemoth of a blade. It's a 13/8. Check out that spike. It is not muted. Nope, I don't want a muted spike. What's the point of having a spike if it's muted, you know? Check out those that file work right there. Check out that tail, and with red Paula scales. This is a half hollow, and it's got weight to it. It's huge, it's the beast, it's the behemoth. It is also nicknamed the Slayer. All right, and you know, I gotta bust out my Dark Sanctum Ronin X2. There's the coin, the bottle cap sealed in with resin. The red, had to bring it to match in with that razor. For my bowl, I am using my Kaiwen Workshop bowl. Got my lather all whipped up nice and beautiful. And for the soap, I'm gonna be using Clinton from Shrike Gold Shave. And there's a hair, let me remove that. All right, and let me just read a little bit about it. So it says, one of our most popular scents. I was asked repeatedly to bring back this scent. So here it is, made with one of the most expensive fragrance oils available, made exclusively by Jennifer Marty. Scent description is top notes, citrus and verbena. I don't know what verbena is, and it's the first time I've seen that in, as an ingredient in one of my soaps. Middle notes are jasmine and thyme. I know thyme, I cook with it. And notes are hint of leather. All right, so, you know, and Clinton was the president when I was a kid, and he's my most memorable president. He was, you know, he was saxophone guy, obviously famous for getting the BJs in the Oval Office, you know, impeached for that. Ridiculous now, right? And you know, he's an animation character in The Simpsons, so that's my childhood memories of Clinton. All right, and scent strength of this soap, I give this one a nice scent strength. I think it's about a 7.5. 7.5, and what it smells like to me. So I think initially when it hits the nostrils, I do get that like citrus, that brighter scent. And then behind that afterwards, I'm not sure it's the verbena, because I'm not sure exactly what that is or what that smells like, or it's the thyme, but it's like a herbal floral middle note, and then like a palate cleanse with just a hint of leather. It's very true. So this is a very complex scent, very cologne-like, and that's how I would describe it. Somebody asked, you know, what does that smell like? It's a cologne scent. It's probably the best way you could describe it. So I would be able to describe it. I'm not that good at those things. I dig it. I like it. This is another nice scent from Shrike Gold. And Shrike Gold, you know me, I love me my Shrike Gold. And yeah, I love it because the base, it's just a phenomenal base. You know, scents always tend to be really great. It's just, Shrike Gold just hits all the marks for me. And for, no, I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Shrike Gold. you know, I purchased these soaps, and I purchased them because I love the products. Love the products of Strike Gold. And, you know, I used a few and I was like, I need them all. And I bought everything that was in stock. If you guys remember. All right, let's get into the shave. It's night, it's late. It's already 11 o'clock. I should be in bed already. I spent most of the night packing up. So thank you guys. Thank you to those who purchased what I posted. Oh, look at that, just beautiful, beautifulness that I know of Strike Gold. When I posted soaps for sale, so thank yous for those who jumped on it and purchased things for me. Really appreciate it. So I spent most of the night just watching Dragon Ball. I'm rewatching Dragon Ball Super, man. So I had that on and I was just packing things. And I posted a picture on Instagram and Facebook of that, man. Packaging and wrapping stuff is very time consuming. So those of you who have your small companies and you guys do that, kudos to you, because that's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work. It's time consuming. It's not hard work, but it's very time consuming. It takes longer than you think. So yeah, I probably spent a good, I don't know, I wasn't keeping track of time, but I'd say like hour and a half, 2 hours to pack like, I don't even know how many soaps, man. 18 soaps, probably 15 soaps. Into like 7 or 8 packages maybe. So it's time consuming. Individually wrap and tape and yeah. Scent is nice. Very nice. I do like Clinton. And I think this is one of those scents that's gonna grow on me even more the more I use it. But I do initially enjoy it from first impressions. All right. We're gonna go with this. Actually, you know what? Let me just work some in. Just because I missed that scrubbing action that I was so used to for face lathering all the time. And actually, second pass, I will add a little bit more water. Here we go. So that's off to the side. There we go. I need to move this a little bit more. Run out of room. I didn't clean off the countertop before I started. All right, so here we go. Here we go with the 13/8, the Slayer. I can actually go higher. I'm tired, and this area and this angle is always hard for me to see. The fact that I'm tired, it's even harder. Goatee, the goat hairs. All right, taking my time because this is, like I said, a huge beast of a razor. And here we go. Shaving beautifully. Shaving beautifully. The captain did a phenomenal job. Mr. Latherby Whiskers. And yeah, I'm very happy. I'll show you guys a towel when I'm done with the first pass. Got my cool new towels. I'm excited. I like it. I dig the color. Yeah, for some reason I can see this side so much better. And here you go. So today is what, Tuesday? Big day for me tomorrow. The execs are coming, the VP, the regional, CapEx project manager. Be walking the property, doing our CapEx walk of my wish list for things I want to enhance or what my property needs. And I've been working on that for the past week and a half, gathering bids of all the things that I want. And so when the VP comes, always a big deal. Even though she lives like 2 miles away and drives by the property all the time, but because she'll point things out like, you know, change your flag. It looks weathered, or, you know, we guys need to do a flower upgrade or something. So she's always got the eye on the property. So, you know, that's cool. We're gonna walk it and everything. So it's a big day. I gotta make sure I'm nice, looking good, you know, nice and cleaned up. So I had to shave. I was tired and almost, I didn't really want to, but I had to. The packaging just took longer than I expected, and honestly, I was getting stuck on the Dragon Ball Super episode, and I didn't want to step away, but like I said, I had to. So there it is. There is my cool purple towels. You see my lather. I just clean on it, and I do have another one over here, clean one that I'll be using to clean off my face once I'm done rinsing it. So, like I said, I am gonna add a little bit more water. And how I add, I use a spray. And we're just gonna mix this all really good. Make sure I get all that lather all mixed in there, as I did. Hydrate it. And I'm gonna wet the face again. Need more room over here, man. Should have cleaned it. Wet the face, and now we're gonna paint. Now we're gonna paint again. There we go. It's a little bit more slicker. I'm surprised how much lather I got, because I felt like I didn't use that much soap, but it just, in my bowl I like to refer to as the lather beast, it just blew up. So here we go, second pass. Ooh, went a little too fast for that pass with this point. I didn't get myself, but it's a little faster than I like. That could have gotten my ear pretty good, because it is, you know, it's got that large point at the end. I avoided it this time. All right, let me move my right. There we go. Am I gonna be going blind in my right eye, man? It's hard for me to focus. It's almost like I'm looking at double vision right now trying to do it. Hold up, I got blurry. I maybe blinked a little too hard. Tired eyes, tired eyes. All right, and we'll be doing the side pass again. I like to do the side pass and then against the green. Since I did eliminate the full second pass usually. Woohoo. All right, and payday. Well, not technically. He paid Friday, but the app notified me that my check, I could actually check right now and see what my check's gonna be like. It shows a few days early before we actually get it, and I don't need to add more water. Okay, and now I'm going to do the money pass. And get a little closer to my nostril. All right, and that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off. Oh man, whoops. Got loud there on something. I'll be right back. And all in all, a very close shade. Very little minor touch up. That's always nice. And going in with that splash. I'm gonna use just a tad bit. And I dig it. I dig the cleansing. Yeah, there we go. And I want to thank you guys for joining me on another shave. And it was a late night shave, so sorry if the energy wasn't the same and I wasn't so talkative. Yeah, it is what it is, right? You guys have a good one.